What's up, guys? It's King Wicked coming at you with a Red Dead video. Today I'm going to show you how to rank up the collector role very easily and very quickly. The only things you're going to need for this is a metal detector and a shovel, which I highly recommend getting. Now basically all you're going to need to do is, when you're riding around, say you open a map to collect something, and there's spots all over the map. So when you're riding from one spot to another, all you need to do is hold out your metal detector, ride with your metal detector out. And when you're on the road, there'll be a big vibration to let you know there's something buried somewhere nearby. So all you need to do is follow the vibrations until they get very intense. And then once they get intense, you get off of your horse, walk around. Once the metal detector lights up, boom, there's something to dig up under the ground. Usually you're going to find arrowheads, coins, lost jewelry, things like that. This doesn't work for alcohol bottles or tarot cards, and also if you're riding around doing this, you won't be able to detect anything like that is in buildings or anything, because tarot cards and alcohol bottles are usually around structures, so it won't pick that up, or bird eggs. But it will pick up anything buried under the ground that you may not know is there. And I've just collected one thing and started riding again, and literally not even 30 seconds later, there's something else buried under the ground. So you can find things pretty quickly and pretty easily riding around the map collecting stuff from your maps. So, see, all you have to do right here is just walk around till you see the dig signal, dig it up, boom, 100 XP. It ranges from 50 to 250 XP for each item that you get. So you're going to rank up very quickly with this. You may find a bunch of duplicates of the same thing, but you can also take that and save one of them and sell the duplicates and collect the set easily that way and make money, which I'm going to show you a little bit later in the video. So I'm going to fast travel. Actually, at this point, I'm looking for bird eggs. Now, the bird eggs I found to be a little bit difficult because at first I couldn't figure out how to get them out of the tree. But all you need to do is shoot the edge of the nest with a varmint rifle or a small game arrow, and it'll drop the egg out of the tree. At first, I was destroying the egg trying to get the nest. But if you use a varmint rifle or a small game arrow and shoot the edge like that, the egg will fall out of the tree and be on the ground for you to collect. So that's the easy way to get bird eggs. I was having a little bit of difficulty with that at first, but I figured it out. So that is how you get the bird eggs. Now that won't be detected by the metal detector. So if you think there's something in an area, then you should probably put the metal detector away and scope it out a little bit, see if you can find anything. But the metal detector is very handy for the underground valuables. So I fast traveled to my camp, which I don't recommend fast traveling because you lose a lot of money doing it, because it ranges from $2 to $10 on the location depending on where you are. So I don't recommend fast traveling, but I fast traveled to my camp because it was pretty close to the Madam Nazar location at this point. And I'm also going to be showing you a way to find out all of the Madam Nazar locations very easily, so you can mark them on your map also in a little bit in this video. So right now I'm going to go to the Madam Nazar location and show you what all I've collected doing this and show you how much money you can make. Right now I only have $10,055. But I have all of these things in my inventory, duplicates of several things. So I'm going to take all the duplicates and leave one of each in each section. Like I have 2 of those, so I sell 1. I have 5 of the bird eggs, so I sell 4 of them. Just keep 1 of each in your collection. That way, whenever you still have that 1 bird egg or 1 valuable to put in that collection, so you can save up for the collections, because they do pay more. But at this time, I've already found 2 full collections of arrowheads and 2 full collections of the alcohol bottles. So I'm working on getting more collections of different tarot cards. I still need the tarot cards. the coins, a couple of the heirlooms, some of the jewelry. The wildflowers, I keep getting duplicates of those. I haven't been able to get a full set of those yet. But I've already gotten the alcohol bottles and the arrowheads, the full collection, and they do pay a good bit. So I would recommend saving one in your inventory of each item, so whenever you collect the other ones for the collection, you can sell the whole set. So I'm just going through right here, selling everything that's a duplicate. And as you can see, I already made $350 or more just from selling the duplicates. And then once I sell the duplicates, usually what I do is I'll go back and buy a map, all the maps over again. That way I have the whole list of different maps, and I'll just go through, open up a map, set the marker, and ride to it. Don't fast travel, or you're gonna lose a lot of money, and you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff that's buried in the ground that you could potentially have. So as you can see right here, I have a maxed out collector roll, 7 of 9, 10 of 14, 7 of 14. Over half of every collection I've pretty much found. So this method does work. It's a little bit time consuming because there's a lot of traveling to do in this, but it's pretty cool to find all these little things hidden under the ground that you didn't even know were there. And it's going to pay out very well whenever you get the full collection, and it pays out pretty decent for the duplicates. So this method is definitely worth it. If you're having trouble finding the Madam Nazar locations like I have been, there's an easy way to find out where they are, which I'm going to show you here in just a minute after I buy the rest of the maps that I need. So I'm going to go back to it and buy all of the maps again. The arrowhead, bird eggs, all of them. That way I have the full set to go through and collect and find different things. So, now the way that I've found to get the Madam Nazar locations, I actually saw on a Jay Stone video. Shout out to Jay Stone for bringing us that method. Basically all you're going to need to do is achieve a wanted level. And for whatever reason, whenever you achieve a wanted level, all of the Madam Nazar locations show up on your map. Now there's like 11, 12 different locations that she spawns. Some are different every day. It changes at 2 a.m. Eastern time every day. So if you're having trouble finding them, all you have to do is go to the wanted level. Once you achieve the wanted level, it will pop up on, or you can open up your map and pause the menu, look at it, and it will give you all of the Madam Nazar locations across the map. So what I would do, which I've done to the ones that I knew where they were, I marked them with a red marker, which I think it's L3 you mark it with. That way you know where they are for future reference. If you can't find her at one, she's probably at another one. But there are 11 or 12 of them posted across the map. And I see I have a wanted level now, so it's popped up at that location. It's popped up all of the different locations, some of which I didn't even know were there. So yeah, this is an easy way to find out where the locations are. Go ahead and mark them on your map so you know for future reference where she is at all times. They will change every day, so make sure you pay attention to the different spots and mark them on your map so you don't lose track of that. So with that being said, guys, yeah, this is the easiest way to rank up your collector roll. I've already maxed out my collector roll, made a lot of money off of it, so I would recommend using this method if you have some free time and you feel like focusing on the collector roll. So if this video helps you out, I appreciate it if you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and I will keep you updated on everything Red Dead and everything GTA. So with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good one.